Yeah. Episode 11. We back, Real Individuals Podcast.
R.I.P. What it do?
They thought we was done, but we back again. You already know
Can't,
how we go, man.
can't stop the shine, man. Even
You
if you
can't stop.
try.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Even
Diddy.
if you try, because the truth never lied. And the
Mm,
revolution will be televised.
factual, bro. Speaking about all of that, man. Hey, the media is trying to destroy Kyrie Irving, bro. Why they doing him like that, man? He just
Of
speaking his mind.
course. Of course. Now, if you ever notice people who, when they start, like, I didn't notice it when I was younger. And it actually got me, too. I didn't think about it. But you ever notice when a powerful African American or whatever, they start talking about ownership and doing, especially back then. It ain't. I don't know if it's still happening like that, but I know, like, for example, with damn, what's his name? You got a boss? You got a daddy? You call him
No,
daddy?
Dame Dash.
Damon Dash. There you go. Bro, you notice he started talking about that ownership shit. Like, oh no, we don't need to sell no shoe. We can our own shoe. Procast was his, like really his, shit
Yeah,
like that. And you start talking like that too crazy, they gonna gaslight you. You know what gaslight mean?
what it is. Let them know.
Just basically like twisting your reality, making it seem like you're crazy. Like what you're saying is propaganda. It's just I don't know. It's
Yeah,
just if you ever notice, there's a trend of that when people start talking too much on some ownership shit or like
just
Kyrie
speaking.
in his case.
Yeah.
Kyrie in his case, let's start. I think I read something about him having the idea about starting their own league and
Oh
whoa
yeah,
there,
now
fella.
it's really over. Hold up, you trying to take all money away from us? Those owners not gonna like that. We just gave you 140, bro. You better tighten up.
Yeah. But the way I see it, it don't have to be a competition. We can all eat, and you know what I mean. Like it is what it is.
Yeah,
We can all eat and live in perfect harmony, but we got to get ours too. You know.
not facts. Yeah,
Yeah.
they really. I can see the black ball. I can see the black ball a mile away, bro. I
Well, a good
can
thing
see
he's
them.
almost toward the end of his career, and he looks like he's been doing great with this money and this, So
And that,
look like he look like he got his mind right. You know what I mean? Like he
yeah.
probably have fun and shit too, but I think he got his shit together. So
Nah, he know he got balance. He's real
that's what.
balanced.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like he gonna speak his mind no matter how it come out. And as far as the own league situation, why not partner with Ice Cube? He can learn from him. I'm sure he got a lot of relationships in the league. He can reach out to Kyrie after hearing that. Do the
Yo, the
do the big three. Learn from him and work with him to start your own league. Support each other's black businesses.
because he definitely whatever Ice Cube's been doing is working because it's only growing. Like the big three is really growing, like for
Yeah.
real, for real. And it was an excellent concept, adding a different twist and utilizing the guy's skills. Because I mean, let's be honest about it. You don't really lose the shot or whatever, or your movements, but you're gonna lose that quickness, that agility, that.
Yeah.
So Ice Cube made that work in their favor. So it's still an exciting game.
Yeah. Put a
And
3-on-3 half court. Good.
yeah,
You can be 41, play 20 years in the league, and have a good 5-year run in the big three. You ain't got to worry about full
exactly,
court action. So, yeah, I think that'll
exactly.
be a good look for him. And hopefully, maybe the league will lift some of their like provisions in the contract to let these players venture out because they don't really like when you do too much stuff outside the league because you can tweak an ankle, tear an ACL. So
Yeah.
it's crazy. But if he can be patient, just do his 3 years of NBA or step away, whatever makes him happy. You know what I mean? Do a big three and build a league. It'll probably be, I'm not gonna say just as successful, but as far as a reputable name in basketball, he already has that cachet.
Yeah.
He can make a play. People might join. I think he'll have a good amount of people. So yeah, though, man. Yeah, Kyrie.
Lamar Odom.
Oh yeah, shout out to Lamar. People don't really know this, but I'm a short dude, but I play ball. I idle my game after Lamar Odom, the 5-foot center, bro, in high school, bro. I try to be Lamar Odom, dog.
Trying to post up at 5'5".
Yeah, the 5'2" solid point guard wants to be a center, bro. Yo,
Yo,
why Twitter got beef with J. Cole and Kendrick, man? What's going on, bro? I think the no-name
I
artists saying
saw it.
they ain't doing enough, but they're like pro-black
But
artists.
let's be real though. I mean, they were just talking about it on Joe Budden. As far as J. Cole goes specifically, he said he's not one reading and researching a lot or something like that in those words, but he's been thinking a lot. So he's a critical thinker. He said it himself. He's not trying to be the leader of this, movement. He was there to support. People put him up on that pedestal he's not here to lead the revolution. He's here to be he the soundtrack to it.
Yeah,
At least he's honest, and it is what it is. You gotta remember these people are regular guys too. He probably dealing with it however he dealing with it. Just a regular man at the end of the day, you know?
facts. Nah, they been doing a lot though, bro. Like, yeah, it's in the music, but they got millions of fans that are respecting the our people even more after hearing them. If you like Kendrick and J. Cole, you gotta respect what's going on in the black community. So music is powerful. Of course, everyone could do more. Yeah, but they've
Oh
done a
yeah.
lot. They've done a lot, bro. And they've been marching. They've been protesting. I seen them out there. They had a couple. I think one in North Carolina, and Kendrick went to one in L.A. So they're out there with the people. But you gotta understand where they coming from too. They're not gonna be out there every single day, but they're gonna show their face. And who
Oh
knows? They
yeah.
could be doing a lot behind the scenes. They got a lot more context than the average person. They gotta chill out with that, bro. I don't really like that, man. You can't be going against them.
Nah, man. Hell no.
They doing a lot, bro. They doing a lot more than the people on Twitter that tweet. Those 140 characters, bro.
That's
Like,
a fact.
they doing a lot more. So check yourself before you try to check the next person.
Yo, you know how people upset about the live PD? You know that the cop show?
Yeah.
It got canceled, but people upset like, oh, they're taking everything, blah blah blah. But this was a deeper meaning right here. Guess what
Nah,
happened?
what happened?
It turned
Elaborate.
it turned it turned out sometime last year. Hold on, I got it. I got Buddy name down. I gotta pay some respects, man. I
Yeah.
just want to say rest in peace, Javier Ambler. All right. Last year, bro, I wrote down the info, bro. Last year, a company named Big Fish, they worked under the Viacom, right? Under the
Mhm.
Viacom, yeah.
Yeah.
They filmed the episode of Live PD, and a young man named Javier Ambler, he was basically tased to death. He had cardiac issues already. I believe he said that, but yeah, he got tased to death. But guess that's not even the worst part. Guess what the worst part was?
What?
The evidence of that just disappeared. Like they destroyed the tape. I don't know if it was coordinated with you know what I mean? I'm not trying to assume nothing because that would be unprofessional of me, but I just find that highly ironic.
Yeah.
And that's disgusting. That shows no morals. Your morals is that right there.
Yeah, it's a money play and stuff like that. Just always
Bro,
tends to happen.
you swept that under the rug. You willing to film and not only film, like that's the worst. You didn't say nothing while you were there. You watching it. Fuck the episode for a second. Hey, bro, I think he's not well. I think
Yeah.
speak up. Silence is violence.
Yeah. Typical BS, bro. That shit is. And now
Oh, and the
everything
part that
coming to
made
the
it,
light.
the part that made it seem really factual though, because Joe Budden said him and he's industry now.
Hmm.
Before I may or may not have believed it, but he's industry now, so he knows a lot of industry cats.
Oh, of course.
He said a verification email from Viacom came in expressing that they have cut ties with Big Fish, that company, that
Yeah. Big
production
Fish
company.
Productions. Yeah.
They literally got all these industry people got emails. When he first said I got email, blah blah blah, I'm like, Then he said, and not just me, people in the, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
He's a part of a lot. He knows people. He did Love and Hip Hop. Blah
Yeah, he
blah blah.
20 years in the game. He done shook a lot of hands and a lot of meetings. So, but
But
yeah,
even more so now that he's not really a music threat. No offense, Joe, but now that he's not really a music threat, it's like he get to really be like networking like on a totally different level.
yeah.
You know how it
He
is.
don't got to worry about that album. He could just straight conversations and networking. You don't got to worry about the music side. And really, this platform he's on is on a whole bigger level than music right now. He can do a lot more with his words. Those 2-hour long shows, he can really do a lot more damage.
And he is. I respect him for that. Like they not. I mean, and it's still entertaining, but they find a point to speak what's on their mind, and I respect that.
Yeah, facts. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, as far as Big Fish, yeah, they did the right thing. Get rid of that show immediately.
Yeah.
It's going.
No, Fred, that's nasty. When you find out about something like that, yeah, that's disgusting. Especially since Viacom has so many African American shows.
Oh yeah.
So many.
So they got a huge platform. If you keep that going, it's gonna be a lot of bad business. At the end of the day, it's a business move, but it's a move that has to be made. It's just an obvious move. You can't get away with that in 2020. Maybe in 1995, yeah, and they would have just got called out on it. But as soon as you know something, it's best you cut ties, because if we find out about it, it's gonna be a lot bigger storm. Like, why didn't you do something about this years ago? So yeah, they had
Yo,
to
not to switch the subject on you, dog. I'm just shooting in my head like a cannon right now.
What's up?
Publix, bro. Publix ain't having it, bro. You can't wear no type of Black Lives Matter on your mask, no nothing.
I know Starbucks like that too. You can't.
No, but at least they changed it up and gave it. They had the backpedal.
They backpedal? Oh, okay.
They made actual company shirts. So now they all uniform, and they got like, look it up. Starbucks,
okay, now I gotta do my research, but damn, Publix, man.
That was the update. The Publix probably gonna have to come up with a uniform pin, like a whole bunch of little pins that you can pin on. Yeah.
I used to work for them back in the day. I'm disappointed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not surprised, but I'm still.
I mean, I'm about to say keep it G, dog. It might have been a great benefited company, especially for how young you were. But
nah, I'm definitely not. It's one of those southern type businesses, bro. So I was there for a few years, bro. I seen and heard a lot of stuff, bro.
Yo,
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I say allegedly.
Yeah, they probably were allegedly in them back offices talking trash.
Oh
like
man,
I could have cashed a check and get Western Union some money. These motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's just unimaginable. It's a lot that I'm gonna just leave unsaid.
I'll leave it. It ain't up to you, man.
Yeah.
Don't do that. It's we'll talk on the app, man.
We're gonna get an email from Publix. We seen episode 11. Yo, y'all thought we weren't watching? Oh man, we're gonna get an email, bro.
Me too. Never come back for my sub.
Yeah. Bam, bro. Bam from sub. The sub shop is over, though.
I think honestly, them subs were good, but I think people overhype them though. Like, it ain't something I just had to, like, people were going there almost every day or every
Oh yeah, bro. Dog, them lines is packed, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all tripping. Like, I'll grab a sub every now and then. Like, all right, I'm in Publix right now. All right, but like, I'm good. It's not a crave for me, you know?
Yeah. Nah, those lines is fat. Them 12 o'clock lunch lines is legit, bro. They made a lot of money. They need to step up their game, but they eating that.
That's why I can't work at no places like that. I probably would have. I'd been taking subs on.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Now they got finesse, bro. They definitely got finesse.
No. I need to hear no that. Bro.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing.
From stories I read online, they got finesse, bro.
Stop snitching.
Yeah, he's snitching. Hey,
yo, what's new with 6ix9ine though? Like, I think he fizzling out low key. Either that or he getting overpowered by like everything else that's going on, which makes sense. Like, I don't care about nothing right now.
I ain't gonna lie, like the snitch, you would have thought like the snitching was just in the streets, but people really don't like that, bro. They really don't like that. And now they talking about his views might be fake.
And honestly, once that's proven, he's really losing all. You're a snitch and a liar.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's like that's terrible. You already you went to court, stood on the stand, and now you lied after the fact. But I think a lot of those views, they said about 5 to 10 million of it were like ads.
Mm.
So I think on that part he has a point. Ads should count because you still gotta watch. But if they tally up everything or they break down ads, real time views, and then there's just a random no information on this set of views, you got to account
Yeah.
for that. They break it down in the Google YouTube Studio. They'll break it down. So yeah, only Google can really go in detail because they're the only one that got access to his account. He not gonna put out those like breakdowns of everything. He just gonna break it down for what we need to see and what's gonna make his point. But
Damn.
yeah, as far as ads wise, I give him that. He's still in the clear, but it ain't looking good career wise.
I wouldn't doubt. I wouldn't say it was fake, but maybe it is a bunch of ads. So that may be why. Now coming back to think about it, that might be why Ariana Grande or whoever took the first place on the charts instead of him.
Yeah.
Remember when Google was number 2? Because he did get a lot of views, but they might have not counted the few million that were ads, you know.
True.
Oh, you had 10 million, 15 million of that was ads? Damn, all right. Gotta take that off when we tallying up. Yeah.
But it got to be a separation because shoot, getting on the playlist is a huge ad. Those playlists count as ads. Why not just get your own plays off your own merit? Just drop it on your page. Tell people you got something out, but they want playlists. Without playlists, these artists aren't getting 50, 60, 70 million Spotify streams.
Yeah, I about to say, yeah, you're not getting that many streams. I don't give a fuck. It's hard to get word out like that, even with the internet. You mean to tell me you just gonna say this and you want me to just go straight like it's
Yeah.
not? Yeah, you know, you gotta make impressions, as they say.
Yeah.
Like
They
you
got
gotta, yeah.
they got to show up on my playlist. Yeah, I
Show up on
think you
my
got a
playlist.
song out. Yeah.
On my when I'm on Facebook scrolling, check out the new blah blah. You know what I mean? It's gotta be in my face. Like
So
that's how you get impressions.
whether it's a world star upload, a say cheese, like something has to be there. You got to
Yeah.
entice these people. So there's got to be a separation between ads and fake views. Me personally, I give 6ix9ine that as far as views, but anything other than advertisement and what he get on his own uploads, he got to answer that, and that's yet to be exposed. So, but yes, career wise, it's just not the same. It's not the same thing how it was before he went to jail. Like
Yeah.
it's a whole different
I mean, but
situation.
he got out and his. I know I can't come to his defense, but I was just gonna say, from another note, he did get off at a bad time though. Like he got out in the midst of a pandemic, so nothing popping.
True.
Can't really, you know what I mean? You can't really push it, even with the internet and shit these days. You still got to go touch the people and push the single, you know, at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to be the king of the internet, so no excuses, bro.
That's true.
He'll
That's
figure
true.
out. He'll just troll some people, call some people out. He'll be good.
He's gonna have to. He's gonna be about to call me out.
Yo, yeah, he calling everyone.
That podcast. I said, what
Yeah.
trash?
I seen episode 7. I seen
Huh?
episode 7 talking shit. Like, oh man. But
But you
yo,
was right though. You was right though. Everybody be snitching too. You know.
oh yeah, the Snitch Commandments, the legendary. Y'all watch that, man. The legendary episode, the Snitch Commandments, dog.
Kim K about to get that bag, bro. I'm thinking she just gonna get exclusive rights. Still, she can still do other things once her podcast get popping. She can still, you know, the normal restrictions that the average person would have.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't think she's gonna have those because she's Kim K, and regardless, they're gonna make money.
Facts. And then the
I'm
good thing
already
about her is she's starting from scratch. So you know how Joe Rogan had to move everything over, all his episodes of Spotify. She's starting from scratch, so they don't got to move everything around the deal. She can literally just jump right on to Spotify and
right.
get to work type shit. Less of a
Shoot,
hassle.
she already got me thinking. I'm the Joe Rogan, and now this. If I wasn't thinking about it before, I'm damn sure thinking now. I need to invest in Spotify like ASAP,
Yeah,
like ASAP. Like I need to get in.
that'd be a perfect play because right now they're like 230 a share. And they already
Yeah.
putting the hype out there. Oh, we got Joe Rogan, we got Kim, and they probably got a whole other rosters of dope people as well. But
Oh yeah.
got two people leading the charge, bro, on the podcast game. And I bet you're gonna see a Joe Rogan and Kim K. They're gonna be on each other's podcasts, or at least in some way they're gonna have some
Uh,
type of content together.
why wouldn't they? It just makes
Yeah.
perfect sense. Yeah.
You don't got to worry about an Apple user trying to go work with a Spotify user. It's all one conglomerate, so it's so much easy to collaborate. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, speaking of Spotify, bro, the stock market, man, it's it's trying to battle, but it's not looking too good right now, bro. It
Yeah,
was just
man.
a regular week. I
You
think a
know,
lot of people gonna slide out the game, bro. The
nah,
exits right there.
sad but true. I think a lot of people will. It might do a little something again, a little something when these stimulus come in for the everyday people.
Yeah,
Because people are smartening up and people are getting more inquisitive and braver and getting into this investment. Like they researching, they doing it. They at least jumping in with Robinhood.
even though they be talking trash about Robinhood, is just. But yeah, it's a lot of people. I think they learned off this first wave from that March to June.
And then you go to M1 or TD Ameritrade. Then you
Yeah,
do your thing. Then you can go wherever you want. But Robinhood is a good starter. Is a good starter app if you want to,
yeah. Just get your feet wet in
learn
the
and know and
game.
get into it. No, when it was going good, it was going good. So I imagine if I had even did a quarter more of my original investment, let alone half more, 50% more. Oh my gosh. I did great, but I would have made a killing. So imagine the millionaires.
Yeah,
The billionaires.
yeah. The more money they said, take money to make money. But if you were just in there in March, late February, early March, and just put 1,000 in, do your research, of course, but put a good 1,000 into like a few different companies, you would have banked. It would have been a hell of a bank. But I think a lot of people might have held too long. Some people were just in it for that flip. So it's a lot of people that there was a lot of good 50-50 moves being made. I think 50% of the people made a lot. The other 50% of the people, lost a lot. So
Yeah.
it's tough. But RIP to the young dude that really took his own life. Like this investment thing is real, bro. He's seen the 700K minus negative number.
Oh my
And
gosh.
yeah, he's like, this is crazy, bro. And then Robinhood had to adjust their terms with the option trading. That's a whole different type of world. All I know how to do is research, buy and sell. As far as options, and that's a whole different ball game. So it just makes
Yeah.
Robinhood. This is more bad press for Robinhood. It's
But he, but,
unfortunate.
but
Yeah,
he killed himself.
yeah, bro. Like he's seen that balance. I guess he made a lot of options and they didn't go too well for him. And bro took his life, bro. And now,
Uh,
Robinhood's left
he
to,
probably he probably jumped in on same thing happened to me, but I always keep something in the tuck. You know what I mean? Because you
yeah,
never know. But something similar happened to me because I went in hard because I was making a killing on certain stocks. So I just started getting crazy amounts of shares like every day, throwing in a few hundred, a few more hundred, a few more hundred, a few more hundred, a few more. You know what I mean? I did
yeah,
this for almost what, a few weeks straight, like
Yeah.
for real, for real. And it worked for a little while, and then just
Yeah. You really gotta know when time
stop,
to let
drop.
go.
You
Yeah.
gotta know when to let go. Seriously,
Like
'cause I
certain
oh,
stocks are long term and other stocks are for the moment. So maybe it's some of
luckily,
for the moment.
luckily, my portfolio is diversified. So,
Yeah.
but damn it, that one right there was a hit, man. Because I had good faith because it was working out at first. Damn it.
Yeah.
I don't know how he feels, but yo, please, anyone listening out there, call someone, please, because your mind just might change after having a few conversations, maybe having a meal, a bite to eat with somebody, having a drink with an old friend. Like you'll realize, like it's bad, but it's gonna be okay. Like for real, it's gonna be okay in the end. You know.
Hmm. Yeah. There's a lot of hotlines out there like this investment game, just life in general, but just as far as the investments, a lot of people losing money. You got to step away. If you got to just, if it's too much, too overwhelming, if you got money, just cash out, withdraw, and delete the app.
And think about it another, yeah, when you
Yeah.
think you're ready to come back, come back. There's no time on that. Take as long as you need. Step away.
'Cause that's what happened with me. I've been investing 2018, but it's just I was like, man, it's too much. Not to that level to where I would go to that extreme, but I took 2 years off. I was like, I wasn't into it. I don't think I could have handled it. Just losing a few dollars, let alone hundreds of thousands allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, step away from that investment, live life and learn. So RP to the young man and
Rest in peace.
Marcus Houston. Got the 19-year-old joint, the 38-year-old music veteran,
Yo,
the 19-year-old joint.
yo, yo. He's marrying her?
That's what it's looking like. I believe I gotta say allegedly. Allegedly he's getting
Yo. Not gonna lie. I don't know what to say. I like Marcus Houston music. Some of he got some hits. I'm gonna personalize it. When I turn 38, I'm probably not dating nobody, let alone marrying nobody younger than 25.
yeah, there's levels to
It's
this.
just because I mean, what do you have in common? Like they on something totally different, you know?
Yeah.
At that age, I'm not trying to go to the rave, girl.
Yeah, for
No.
real. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Watching
yeah,
yeah. Watching
no.
SpongeBob. You seen the new episode of SpongeBob? Like what the fuck? Dog? Like what the hell, dog? This is crazy. It's a slippery slope. It's legal, but it's just kind of you pushing the line, man. That's a little.
Yeah, like,
You really pushing the line, bro.
and what do you really have that much in common with? Like, seriously.
Yeah, that's like
I don't know, bro.
you should have kept that on social media. The
Yeah,
second page, yeah,
at least for a couple of years. I feel like Charlamagne and Angela Yee. It's just completely off the top of my head though. But I feel like they might have patched things up or found some type of understanding. I low key feel that way. I
yeah,
don't know. Have you heard the latest like episodes or rumor reporters? They like vibing. Even when they kind of debating now, it ain't I don't know. It used to seem more catty. Now it's just like casual.
yeah. I peeped a couple clips. They kind of seem a little more in unison.
That's what I mean. Like it ain't so much tension in the room anymore.
It's not an obvious. At the end of the day, I'm sure they're still repairing, but it's a lot more of a workable relationship now. It's not too noticeable,
Yeah.
and I think with
Cause yeah,
everything going on, I guess the unfortunate times are helping their situation. Why we
yeah,
beefing?
cause there's a much bigger issue going on. Yep, I
Yeah.
get it.
So why are we going at it? At the end of the day, it is what it is. Did the interview with Gucci, but are we really gonna keep harping on that? So I think that helped. The unfortunate shit helped. So Yeah, it's looking like they working that out. But I think Charlamagne gonna end up leaving at
Oh yeah,
at the end of his
Charlamagne
contract.
is getting things popping right now, slowly but surely. And I'm sure if he could be, if it wasn't like this right now, he would have had a couple more of his own episodes of those interviews, those one-on-ones he do.
Yeah, real good. Like people want to hear from him, and I know he gonna get that talk show TV host money. That's coming. Soon as production is back to normal,
Hmm.
I'm sure he in talks to get his own talk show. That's like a definite. He do the CNNs, he doing ESPNs, like guest. You know, he's a guest on a lot of shows. He's real diversified. He can go on
Yeah,
any platform and talk with the best of them, and that's kind of giving people a sneak preview of what his own show will be like. So yeah, he I see him
uh-huh.
if not signing a little 1 year deal and just slowly venturing off. It's hard to do both though. You got your own podcast, you got a 20-hour per week radio show, 4 hours a day,
No, that's
and then
that's not, that's
yeah.
not, excuse me. When I come,
Oh shit! Oh man!
I had to clear my throat. But no, that's a lot though. Dead ass. It's too much. A man can only do so much. We're only human.
Yeah,
Like we look at these mega stars like they still human. We're only human. How would you feel if you had to do four different things all day, every day, or throughout the week you working on four consecutive full time things, and they
yeah.
all need your attention.
It's
To
too
be
much.
great, they all need your attention. So that's tough.
Process of elimination. He built that foundation already. But yeah, if they lose Charlemagne, I don't see how that show continues. Cause I only if Charlemagne don't do the interviews, I'm probably not gonna watch, bro. I'm not even
It's
gonna
just gotta
lie.
find. We can think of who else is wild that could get who can just get straight to it, and who else you think got that personality? Not even that same personality. Not even the same mannerisms or anything. Just literally the same personality.
To be real, bro, I can't think. And it got the gel with Envy and Angela. I can't think of someone. You know, you're not gonna find another Charlemagne, but energy wise, I'm thinking just throwing a random name out there. Why not Tory Lanez?
It might start a whole new vibe. Yo, that's dope in his own. Cause Tory Lane's gonna be him.
Yeah.
Man.
Why not join the Breakfast Club? Kind of like how they had 106 in Park until they found Roxy and Terrence J. When
Mm-hmm.
AJ and Free left, how they kind of just worked their way in. They were doing different hosts, and then they found those two, and they had a good 7-8 year run to end off. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see a Tory Lanez or someone of that people type person character get on the show. So I wouldn't be surprised, but
I'm gonna call in on behalf of my dog, Spectacular. Hey,
no
bro.
spec.
You know what? Yeah, shout out to Pretty Ricky, man.
Yeah,
Hey, bro, you know what time it is, Tory. I love your music, though, man. You killed that shit, boy.
yo,
I got that last album, the one with Beauty and the Beans, Yes Sir, all that shit. That shit rocking though. Tory Lanez did this thing on there. All jokes aside,
yo, bro. Let's talk about your wife, Amanda Seals, bro. That's like a real queen
oh,
right there, bro.
you revealed it, bro.
Yeah,
That's my
I had to expose
on
it, man.
on the real for real, man. That's my celebrity crush, man. Shout out to that Ebony Queen, man. Amanda Seals, man. I see you. I see you.
Black Queen, bro.
I love how vocal Amanda is. She's a strong woman. She's doing her thing. She's also, though, if you didn't know, she's hosting the BET Awards, actually.
Oh, that's a good look. Perfect
That's a
person to do it.
great shout out to her, man. I'm happy for her, for real. I'm happy to see anybody killing it, man. You gotta be happy for your people, bro.
But for what she believe in and standing up for, and it's hard to get a good look nowadays. People don't like to take those extra chances. Like, I wonder what
Mhm.
she's gonna say if we give her a microphone for 2 hours
Right.
or 3 hours. But
But now I'm thinking times are changing, bro. We're like hand in hand with all races, understanding what's been going on, you know?
yeah,
So I'm kind of grateful for that. This is unprecedented, bro. This
hmm
shit's crazy, bro. So
Yeah, I look forward to watching that, and like I said, shout out to her. Like, she definitely one of those people that's standing up, doing a lot, using her voice. So,
Yes, sir.
but yo, the OGTK Kirkland, bro. Vlad interviews was lit. This man, he know everything, bro. He's been around for about a few years in the game, but he got like so many stories, bro.
Yo, yo. TK Kirkland, bro. Dude is the Black Forrest Gump, bro.
This
You
man
know,
know everything.
bumped into everybody, got stories with everybody. He just, what a life, man.
You know
Be like
everything,
T.
bro.
They say be like Mike. No, be like TK.
TK,
Be
you
like,
just look at the comments though. The next Vlad interview, or go back to one of his old interviews. TK Kirkland discovered this, discovered fire, discovered light. He was the first one to tell this person to do that. Like, shout out to TK, bro. I think he got some of the best interviews on Vlad just because of his stories, bro.
nah. I be listening to him sometimes. He is entertaining though. Like I like to, I like to catch a show for real, for real. When things get back right, I definitely want to catch a TK Kirkland show.
Yeah, bro. Because I don't watch too much comedy, but the few I watched, I definitely seen a couple of his. Like, overall, dope talent. And then speaking
Mm-hmm.
of talent, Jamie Foxx supposed to be playing Mike Tyson, bro. So that's gonna be another good look. He
Yo,
played Ray Charles. Now you got Mike Tyson. These are
dude,
legacy acts right here, movies.
dude getting swole too.
Yeah, I think he said he's trying to get to about 240, 240, 250. So, hey, he already looked like Mike and sound like
Yo,
Mike.
they might. Hey, dare I say it? He might end up on the next Fast and Furious type shit.
Yeah,
Him versus The Rock with
Vin
fucking
Diesel.
they gonna have to mend that shit because my dog Tyrese got to come back. I'm for both of them. It's unfortunate that they beef or that they were beefing
Yeah.
allegedly, but
Hmm.
I like both of them for real, for real. Like
Would it be crazy if they get Jamie Foxx on there and they don't call Tyrese back? It's a wrap, bro. He
no
pulling up
shit.
to the set, dog. He pulling up, bro. Like, hold up, bro.
No. He pulling up for sure. He pulling up live, Instagram live. He exposing some shit. He talking trash to everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They
gonna be
better not.
crazy.
They better find a way to make it work for all of them. All the original characters and add Jamie Foxx in there. Maybe add him as another police.
Yeah.
Like like add him as the Rock's right hand man.
Hmm.
There we go. I did it. I did it.
No,
See how
nah,
they
he can play any role. Like, that's the good thing about like actors. Like,
No, but I
um,
just mean like, especially when he get big, it would look good, right?
yeah,
Paul, it would look good right next to the Rock. Like they
oh yeah.
both are brolic, and they the secret task force, the big task force after the, you know,
Hmm. Now
yeah.
that'd be a good look. Add to the franchise. But speaking of pulling up, bro, man, Hurricane Chris, bro, allegedly pulled up and I mean, got a body he got to defend in court, bro.
I didn't hear too much about it, but I'm hearing it was in self defense.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, then I'm all for it, man. I'm pro gun,
Oh
for
yeah.
real.
If you
I'm pro
feel
gun.
endangered,
I
hey,
believe in the Second Amendment. I just don't believe in abuse of it.
yeah,
Like what happened to the brother, you know, the brothers that it happened to, and not to mention even going back further with the Trayvon Martin, somebody who wasn't even an officer,
yeah.
but the
It's a,
neighborhood watch, and the guy just going by this day, leave the kid alone.
yeah, but in
But
this case, yeah, if it was a legit threat and he had to do
but
what he
yeah,
had to do, so yeah, slippery slope, bro. When
it
it's
is.
self defense and a murder involved, a killing involved. So if it's
It
a
is
legit, hey,
exactly. But yeah, I'm all for the fairness of it. Like if you need to defend yourself, like seriously, fair and square. Oh yeah, I'm all for it. You should be able to. Like you minding your business, you in your house.
yeah,
allegedly, and if
Yeah,
somebody allegedly comes in, yeah, you allegedly had to do what you had to do. I'm all for it.
yeah. Same with Gucci. Hey, you had to do what you had to do. Things happen and things happen, bro.
You wasn't looking for it, but shit, you didn't start it, but you was ready to finish it. Like,
Yeah, so just a message to everyone, bro. Tread lightly, bro.
mm-hmm.
At different times. But yo, Colin Kaepernick, bro, and the Los Angeles Chargers, I think he gonna get a tryout. So you think he has some football left in the tank?
Hell yeah. I believe he got a good 2-3 years left in him. Like straight up.
I don't know, bro. Like I think so as well, but I would hate for him to come back to the league and he finally get his 3 to 4 year long awaited return and just not do as good, bro. That'd be heartbreaking. The haters will love it, bro. If he gets benched or if he's a backup and doesn't play because he had a few bad games, that'd be terrible, bro. But
I,
I think he still got it, but it's risky,
I
man.
don't know. I think it's bigger than that. I think if he comes back, whether he plays a lot, whether he does good or not, I think it's bigger than that. I think he comes back, he still does his kneel because his point was proven. So he
Hmm.
still does his kneel, and not only does he do his kneel, the whole team gets involved now. Every
Yeah,
single body does it. Then maybe
true.
the crowd gets inspired, and now you got every single motherfucking body. That'd be powerful.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
at this point
bleep
it's
out
bigger than
out the
football.
M after that. I just curse.
It's bigger than football for him, so it'll be a good
So
look overall. But I just me
I mean,
personally as a sports fan, I hope he can do his thing.
no, I get it. I get it. I hope it just ends in a positive note, whether it's for the skill or just the actual presence. Because at the end of the day, it wasn't his fault, man. Life ended up how it ended up. It's nobody's fault. It's you know,
Yeah.
this is how it happened. But guess what? What we learned from this, we learned
Hmm.
that what he was protesting for does exist, even though
Facts.
we always knew it. But now we all learned it. So it's like, it's bigger than that. So if he comes back and still does this thing that he originally got him blackballed, so be it. His point was proven, and now we just have to and that'll keep attention even more so to the cause and the social justice and the reform we need and the legislative change we need. You know,
Yes,
it's just
that
awareness, which
platform.
is a
Yeah,
win in my books.
that just him being active in the NFL. That conversation is gonna spark right back up because people miss their sports, love their sports, but they understand that sports is gonna be talked about in this fashion moving
So
forward.
imagine that though. So imagine that unbothered, like for real. I'm thinking just by how he seems and how his state of mind and him be just, you know what I mean? I'm thinking he's in a
Yeah.
good state right now. So
Hmm.
imagine Colin Kaepernick coming back unbothered, happy to be living his dream again, happy to be, uh, happy to not be blackballed at no time during his contract and still peacefully doing his protest. Happy to be living his dream out again for the next few years, unbothered. No matter what's going on, he's just happy to be there, and the message is still being talked about, like you said, because he's there.
Hmm.
That's still a win, bro. As long as it doesn't bother him and he don't put extra pressures on himself. Like that's not the point. The point is you spoke out and you won. Like we didn't win yet legislatively. We didn't win yet with the reform, but we're winning because this problem has been acknowledged. It can't be ignored anymore.
Yeah.
You can't divert by bringing up a flag.
Oh no, that whole conversation out the window now. I
Yeah.
think people that move past that, it's gonna be your people that it's gonna be certain people that, oh, I don't like that, but it's gonna be a lot of people that I understand now. People are coming around.
Mm-hmm.
It was never about the flag. People people really switched the whole thing around. That thing was about the injustices of black people, bro. That's all it was about. But hey, I think it's a good look either way. Even if he does or doesn't come back, he gonna live on forever. Like the Muhammad
Mm-hmm.
Ali's, like you got to think Kaepernick. He might not had the crazy career, the championships, but as far as speaking out, he's in that caliber now. He's in that conversation of the Muhammad Ali's, the Bill Russells. He put his career on the line, so it'll be a good
He
look.
really, he really did. He was the sacrificial lamb, bro. That shit
Yeah,
sucks, bro. Cause he really could have broke out, bro. Like had a breakout. You know what I mean?
yeah, he had a good solid couple years when he went to the championship game versus the Ravens. He was doing good. He had a couple bad games, but all in all, it's
That's true
peaks and
though.
valleys.
He did have a reputable career.
Yeah,
All in all. Yeah.
yeah. He had a solid, however many years he had in the league. He had a solid amount of years in the league, and but nah, it'll be a good look overall. I look forward to seeing whatever happens with that. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all watching the Real Individuals podcast. RIP. Any last words from him? Cut up.
Stay strong, stay strong, stay strong. In all facets of life, man. Stay strong. Head fast and stand on it, man. However you feel, stand on it. And that's in general. However you feel, stand on that. Stand on that. Seek the information for yourself, but stand on it. Don't be fake about it. Stand on it until you don't stand on it anymore. Because opinions can change, Especially if you do research, opinions can change. And that's for anything in life. Once you have the knowledge, sometimes you feel a totally different way about a situation. Oh, shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so. But, yeah. Stand on it until you don't. But don't be fake about it. For real, for real. Don't be
Facts.
doing no backward shit. And
Oh
then
yeah,
trying to
some
be
flip
cool.
flop.
Nah,
It's a lot
I'm
of flip
good.
floppers out there.
Stand on it. Stand on it. I respect you more. Stand on it. Still won't fool with you, but
Yeah, at least I
stand
know
on
where
it.
you stand. So,
Exactly. Yeah.
but no, that's what it is. Those wise words from Cut Up, man. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace.
R.I.P.
New theme song coming soon, bro.
Oh yeah.